ready for another late night ad read with the Maestro. That's right, coming at you live at 1:21 a.m. on March 13th, 2026. Hey, did you notice? Let me turn down the music. That's right, coming at you live with a Rumble ad read. If you're not watching on Rumble, you should be. Rumble is the place to be for freedom. For other things, I'm sorry, I'm riffing. I'm messing with my audio settings. I am a local Floridian here. Not born, but raised. I was New York born, but my parents were smart enough to move me down here to Florida, where the land of freedom reigns. That's for sure. That is absolutely 100% for sure. So let me read for you my favorite Rumble suggestions. But hey, did you notice that I just redid this bottom screen here? Let me see. I'll move it around so you really can tell that I'm really here. This bottom screen right here, this one, that's the one that's freaking out right now. I just redid that. Notice it says Hodl Harmony. It's kind of hard to see. Let me make it a little bit bigger, perhaps. Move it to the front, because I'm very proud of this. Let me move this to the front. Boom. What is this? DH. There it is. On the front. Boom. Look at that. Now you know I'm really here. I have taken over the stream, if you think I'm pretending. But here I am. The Maestro, redoing things. So, UTXO, EUTXO, the website.org, I have been pulling up on this stream, and it just kept crashing. I even reached out to the developer on Twitter, on X, on Twix, and I just didn't hear anything. So, I've been experimenting with OpenClaw. If you have not been messing around with an OpenClaw, you really should be. They are fun and very super productive. So it's kind of interesting to mess around with. So go ahead, play around with it. Find me on Twix or on Discord or something if you're interested. I've got a couple of new websites that I've launched using these OpenClaw bots, and I was able to develop this as well. So basically, it's just pretty cool to see the Cardano blockchain in real time and see what it's doing. This is just an API pull, and there's all the data, and I tweaked with it a little bit. So if you notice it's a little hard to read, let me know. Oh, you see that flash there? That's a new block coming in, and it happens pretty frequently on Cardano, so check it out. Anyway, I'm super proud of that, so please check that out. Let's get into it here. I'm gonna navigate to my website and get Rumble ads loaded up. Alrighty, here we go. So I'm going to read you my favorite Chicago Stakes ad. We're going to go right into that. Are you ready? Alright, here we go. Chicago Stakes. Alright. Today's sponsor is Chicago Steak Company, and they're giving away 4 free steaks on every order. Code BPSIR. That's BPSIR. BIPSIR. I'm not sure what it stands for, but anyway, BPSIR free. Do you ever buy steaks at the grocery store? And it's just a total gamble. You're standing there staring at shrink-wrap mystery cuts, trying to figure out which one might actually be decent. And half the time you get home, cook it, and it's just, it's fine. Nothing special. Chicago Steak Company is the opposite of that. USDA prime and upper choice, hand-selected by butchers in Chicago. Wet-aged 28 to 40 days, vacuum-sealed, and shipped on dry ice. Brr, right to your door. Every cut is hand carved. No guessing. Here's the part I really like. Spend $199 or more, any steaks, your choice. Use code BPSIR free and throw in 4 bourbon peppercorn. Oh, that's what it is. Bourbon peppercorn. BP. Bourbon peppercorn sirloin. Sir, get it? I got it. I've been reading this ad for a month and I didn't get it. Now I do. BPSIR free. Bourbon peppercorn sirloins for free. That's incredible. Plus, free shipping. These are 6 ounce. Just little guys, but they're delicious. Packed with flavor. Top sirloins with a cracked peppercorn and bourbon rub. Lean, beefy, bold flavor. Throw them on a hot grill and they're done in minutes. That's $160 in free steaks. Did you hear that? Dollars. That's the Chicago coming out of me. I did live there for 2 years, folks. 15,000 5-star reviews. Did you hear that? These guys are the real deal. mychicagosteak.com/rumble code BPSIR free. That's bourbon peppercorn sirloin for free. Link in the description. What did you think of that? How about that for some spunk? Yes, ma'am. All right, well, back to the music. Good night and farewell. I will see you again tomorrow for another late night ad read by Maestro. Good night.